That's a good one.
You hear me? Y'all can hear you. I can hear you. Definitely hear you. All right. Hashtag 371 ENT podcast, the best podcast in the country. And we have, we live, and we have Big Kelby in the house and Little Kelby. But Little Kelby will be on in just a minute. But right now we got Big Kelby. Big Kelby, how you doing, man?
I'm good, baby. How you doing?
Good. No, this is football talk. Y'all know I do something called On the Field. I go to every each and every high school game. I try to make it to a lot of high school games and interview the player of the game, of the coaches who say the player of the games and stuff like that. So I'm starting that up. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's something new. I don't think nobody really do it, but I'm starting that right now. Kelby Tyree, which I know as when I was little and stuff like that, is like, I want to say you're a big advocate for Dunbar. Would you say that?
Yeah, I would definitely say that.
Would you say you're an advocate just because Lil Kelby go there, or you'll be advocate when he leave?
Oh no, always be an advocate. I'm from the Dunbar community, so even you included, like we never had the luxury of having a school within our community, and looking back on that and seeing it as it is now, I feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it would have brought our community together more than what it is now.
Because we was split up.
We was definitely split up.
Right.
Your neighborhood had to go to Maryland.
Right.
My neighborhood went to Cape.
Right.
Michigan went to Estero.
Right.
Like, come on.
Right.
Like all of us had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning,
go across the bridge
to go 45 miles outside. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It's too far.
Well, like when I see a lot of, and I do a lot of searching on Facebook, and I know you're a big advocate for Dunbar, but when the people that's like, oh, Dunbar ain't this, Dunbar ain't that, what does that do to you?
Everybody has their own opinion, so I get it. But at the same time, the people who says it most are from the same community. That's what kind of hurts. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I say, just imagine if Dunbar would have been there in 92, 93, 94. All of us would have been there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it'd have been some state. Well, it would have been some state champions.
It would have been a lot of state champions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we missing out on it because we're so divided, and it's not to say it's our fault. We don't have any representation on the school board because it's countywide seats. So we don't have enough within our community that's gonna vote somebody to that seat. You see what I'm saying?
Wow, you think we got enough? I think we
because
do
it's
enough.
A countywide seat. If it's a citywide seat, you see,
we
do got black city councils because it's citywide seats.
Right.
This section of the city has to vote.
Right.
This section of the city has to vote.
They're not doing that.
Now countywide, okay, yeah, you're gonna get us.
Right. But citywide,
you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
You got people from all over the county that's gonna vote for a particular person.
I get what you're
And 9 times out of 10, it's probably color based.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who you're voting for.
Yeah.
But I think you see somebody of your color sitting up there, kind of saying what you want them to say, you're gonna vote for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into politics to that extent to be saying I'm gonna vote for this person or that person, because studying the 1960 movement, they were together as a community. But not only did they just rush down there to vote, they had to speak with who they wanted to speak with in order for us to vote for you.
Okay, so they had to speak to that person.
You understand what I'm saying? What laws or what are you gonna do for our community?
So kind of like bonding with them,
Bro, everybody does it.
Yeah. I get that.
Politics is a money game.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? So as divided as we are, we'll never be able to win the game, or at least compete in the game. You know what I'm saying? But I think gravitating towards the kids in the community, like the Firecats and Stingrays and the Dunbar High School, bringing that together, will also bring us together. It's over for us.
Right.
Unless somebody just changed their mind and their ways and say, I'm gonna adapt to what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's the kids that we have to groom to be together and stay together and learn how to work together in a positive way, not a negative way. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand that.
And that's what I mean. That's the message that I preach. A lot of people take it the wrong way, and a lot of people think I'm trying to. Other different communities can't come and be a part of this. That's not what I'm saying. But if you want to look at it in sports perspective, I know a lot of people say this and that about the coaching, but over the years, who's won a state title?
Right.
Nobody.
Right.
Coach Sam and them got 700 wins.
Right. But no
based on last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah. No state title.
Nobody has one.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Who was the closest? Stero?
Stero made it. Bishop made it.
Right.
I mean, those are the only two.
Right.
But
the thing on Fort Myers High School, and I've been around some guys, and I said because I know you, so I'm like I can back Kelby up on this. I said they said, hey man, Kelby don't like Fort Myers High School. I said, well, don't speak on Kelby, man. You got to talk to Kelby.
Yeah.
So if you want to tell him, it ain't nothing personal against Fort Myers High School.
No, it's not. It's just the fact that a lot of stuff that I say I hear within our community. So the people who don't live in our community can't come and just say, well, you don't like it. Like, you don't understand what I'm saying, so you should not partake in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. I get it.
So it's like, how you gonna sit up here and say, oh, Kenny had all this talent, and he couldn't win. But you only say that.
Yeah, I get it.
Understand?
Yeah.
But then on this end, it's like all the talent that they have, they lose, they just sweep it under the rug and nobody says anything.
Yeah.
On this side,
yeah,
it's like, oh, he shouldn't be there. He's the worst in the world. Why does he do this? Why does he do that? But nobody questions everybody else.
Right, right. So would you say that like because you got the HBCUs and then you got the Power Fives, because you know you got the HBCUs is more of us, and then you got the Power Fives is like diversity. You know, it's.
But I mean, even with that being said, you can also diversify HBCUs.
That's true.
I've seen it happen.
That's true. I like
so
that.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's all I'm saying. It's give and take. Who says somebody from McGregor can't come to Dunbar and prosper?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Now we always have to gravitate to their side to, I guess, feel included or whatever. But if you go look at the numbers, Dunbar High got like 3 of the best programs that you can have at a school. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just. I ain't even talking about football. I'm talking about academics.
Yeah.
Like, the academics is above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? They compete in the nation in certain things. So you can't really talk about the education. You know what I'm saying? The sports, you know, is a proven fact.
Yeah.
You know, they send kids to school.
Yeah.
Girls basketball, boys basketball, boys football. You know what I'm saying? So
I get what you're saying.
I mean, I think it's. I think the school does enough to have at least the community to root for. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
And
they do.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them do.
Yeah.
But then again, you got to look at the fact that you went to Maryland. I went to Cape. Somebody went to Fort Myers. Somebody went to
Riverdale.
So they're gonna root for their alma maters first.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I love Cape.
Instead of gravitating to
Dunbar. I went to Cape.
Yeah.
But I had a daughter go first, and then my son went. So within those 8 years, I really got to see more than what a lot of people see. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
A lot of people like, oh, he always riding the program. He always is. I know you always see him. Why he always with? Because it's more than I'm looking at something that everybody else don't see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you teaching them. Well, you telling them. You know.
And I try to, you know what I'm saying, I try to express it, you know what I'm saying, to other people, but they see it a different way. They want to argue, they think I'm down talking other schools. No, I'm just trying to put our school on that platform that y'all have everybody else on. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's in the same category. Nobody can out-coach anybody. Everybody that made it to the same level. Everybody has beaten everybody. Can you see?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's switch it up. Let's talk about and shout out to your Fire Cats. Tenue. Shout out to the Fire Cats. Tenue. They going to the playoffs.
Yeah, we already actually. We just won yesterday. That was the first round of the playoffs.
Okay. Shouts out to them, man, and the coaching staff to the Fire Cats. Y'all doing a good job, man.
Appreciate that, man.
My boy, Big Cheese.
That's my little dog pound, man.
Yeah.
The dog pound. All my little boys, the little 10-year-olds, man. They some good kids.
Hey, man, y'all do a lot of good coaching. Y'all do a lot of good coaching. But the Pop Warner level, and I got to see this firsthand. Let's talk about the parents being involved. Can you talk about that, like the parents and the coaches, like, because you see the stuff going on, and it's crazy.
It is, man. I really think a lot of parents are over excessive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want their kids to be superstars, and there's a lot of great coaches out there, but they're being blindsided by what the kids are being told at home. I mean, you're gonna listen to your mom or daddy before you listen to the coach. So you're gonna want to play a position that they probably want you to play, or that you probably feel like you can play. But when the coaches explain to you why you can't play that position, or you're not working hard enough to get that position in practice, and then your mom or your dad tell you, oh, they just don't like you, or
this person right here is
now you developing a disconnect between your kid and the coaches. And you can't do that. So you're giving us a disadvantage.
And they can't be coachable. You gotta be
hard. It's hard, because I mean, it's not necessarily their fault.
Right.
Because you're trying to, it's like the devil sitting on this shoulder and the angel sitting on this shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Your parent gonna say, ga. The coach gonna say this. And 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna listen to the parent. It's my mom, or that's my dad. I mean, he's my coach. I love him. I always be around him. I know he don't tell me nothing wrong, but you can't compare the two.
Mom and dad.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen to mom and dad.
But I just think if they sit back, if you trust the coach enough to say, I'm finna sign my child up, then you should trust the coach enough to develop your kid and to make your child a better citizen. I mean, a better, child, growing up. If you can't trust that and let the kids have fun and play the position that the coach put them in, then you should not sign them up. Or sign them up for tennis or maybe golf, because all those are individual sports.
Right.
When you got 35 kids, 34 kids, 26 kids that you got to coach.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
what
hard.
do you want me to do with your son?
It's hard.
I got to do this with 25 other kids.
Yeah.
So I got to put them in position to be winners.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we do. Mine ain't just a winning on the field. I try to build in a winning mentality for the kids. I ain't finna just let my kids sit there and lose. And I tell them that we down in the game, y'all gonna play and try to come back. But
they listen to you though.
Give up.
Do they listen to you?
Yeah, they do. They do. I inspire them. And maybe because, you know what I'm saying, I walk out there with my work uniform on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To try to get them, hey, you go to work first, and you come out here and coach us.
Yeah.
So, I just try to give back my time, man, and see the kids and try to steer them the right way.
You're gonna be Coach Kelby forever, man.
Man, I'm gonna try.
Coach Kelby forever.
I'm gonna try.
I'm telling you. On Dunk, man. What college you want him to go to?
It don't matter, bro. Anybody who
HBCU,
whoever give him an opportunity to come and make their team better, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? No, because it's honestly, no matter what school he go to, if he don't get there and work hard and do what he's supposed to, it ain't gonna matter.
Real spill.
You know what I'm saying? So, I talk to him about that. We talk about a lot of stuff. So I always try to tell him, how far I went, the mistakes I made, why I couldn't get to where I was trying to get to, and you know what I'm saying?
Too much partying, Kelby. Too much partying.
I mean, it wasn't really that. You know what I'm saying? We from Fort Myers. Like, I just thought I was good. I knew I was.
It was good.
You know what I'm saying? I knew it. And when I went to college and got a little better, you really couldn't tell me nothing. So I try to teach him about staying humble. You know what I'm saying? Always having to work ethic to get better.
Keep grinding.
Yeah. So,
keep grinding.
So you can't get to this certain spot and think that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I did. You know what I'm saying? I kind of was getting the fame coming back from college. Hey, man, that nigga good in the newspaper, such and such, such and such. So, you know, it make you feel good. And it's like, I ain't got to do this. Not today.
But you got to do it. Because what is saying, when you sleep, when they sleep, you need to keep working. Somebody working. Yeah, somebody working. Hey, man, Coach Kelby, a.k.a. Big Kelby. Thank you, Kel.
Yeah, bet that up, man.
My boy Dunk is in the building, man. Dunbar High School. He's going to be right here in a few minutes. Dunk. Boy got a lot of names, man. Yeah, sit right here. You get your headphones, you want to put on your headphones or whatever. You ain't got to put on your headphones. All right, man. Hashtag 371ENT. We just got finished with Big Kelby. That boy got on them headphones, man. Y'all see him. Hey, AKA BKA Neighborhood Hero. Hashtag Doom Island. Hashtag Island 8. Man, you got so many hashtags and AKAs and BKAs, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know something, man. Y'all played East Lee County the other day. I like East Lee County, man. I wanted to be close. You had got an interception on my boys, man. I like East Lee County. I wanted that to be close. What the score was?
35-7.
That ain't good. That's bad. That's bad, man. Dude, let us know how you living.
Living good.
Living good. First interview?
Yeah.
Okay, you nervous?
Mm-mm.
You Kelby son, you ain't nervous. I know that. he come from out the neighborhood, man. Dunbar High School, Island 8, man. Doom 8, man. We're gonna ask you some questions right now. Favorite sports? Your favorite college?
Florida State.
Florida State? I thought you were gonna be a Gator.
They suck.
Florida State. Favorite pro team?
The Ravens.
The Ravens?
Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Come on, man. Your go-to song when you get ready to play, when y'all working out, when y'all going to play Naples, or when y'all going to play whoever. What's your go-to on your list?
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave?
Yeah, that's my favorite artist.
He just fell. I know you seen it.
It don't matter.
Shout out to Rod Wave, man. We salute you, brother. I like Rod Wave too, man. Favorite TV show?
Probably, I'd say, I don't know.
You watch TV?
Yeah, I do.
You don't got no favorite TV show, man? No? Okay, man. I don't know about. Let's go. What's something many don't know about doing? Like what? Tell the people what they don't know about you.
They don't know. I'm cool, I'm calm, be laid back, just be chilling.
Okay.
That really. And I be working.
Okay. You work hard.
Mm-hmm.
You work hard. What is the most challenging task as a senior? Because you're a senior, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was your most challenging task?
My most challenging task? Probably, I don't know.
Think about it. Think about it. If we can skip it.
Yeah.
You want to skip it?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of I'm gonna say what kind of advice would you give an incoming freshman?
Just stay on your grind and do right. Stay on the right path.
What is the highlight of your senior year? Even though it's not over with. But what's been the highlight? Like, how many interceptions you have?
3.
That's pretty good. What's your most favorite interception or play you had? Like,
This season?
yeah.
Probably my first game back versus Charlotte. My punt return, took it back to the house.
Okay.
That was the first touchdown of the game too.
Okay. So you still back at punt return, or y'all switch in and out?
Now I'm back there.
You trying to take everything back, or you just You know, you just doing what Coach Brown tell you to do. Run out of bounds.
Nah, I won't run out of bounds.
You don't run out of bounds, man. Okay, here we go. Give me 4 main reasons why you will always win in life. 4 main reasons why you will always win in life.
For one, I got God.
Good.
And stay focused. Stay on track, and just don't let nobody distract me.
Okay, I like that. The goofiest player on Dunbar varsity team. The goofiest.
Probably me.
So it's you. The goofiest coach.
Big Chris and Coach S.A. Shannon Anderson.
Okay. Shouts out to them, man. Hey, man, tell them what college you want to go to, man. What college you looking at? What college? Who you love? I know you love Florida State, but you know, like any D1 AA schools or HBCU schools. I know you got some offers. I seen it.
I don't know where I want to go.
You don't know where. Hey, that's the best answer you can say, man. Hashtag 371ENT podcast, man. Dude, thank you for coming in. You and Big Kelby. Keep grinding, bro. I hope you make it. You will make it. All right.